Alrighty then. So I'm gonna try to be really quiet. It is 10:24 p.m. Toronto time, and it's late. But I did promise a couple of videos back that I would do whatever it takes to, basically expunge my libido, uh, if that makes sense. Um, so I want to talk about things that maybe antinatalism suggests in some sort of philosophical manner, but that we do practically every day. And I know the abortion debate is coming up. I know that is coming up when it comes to pro-life and pro-birth and blah 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 blah. But we do these things, right? Like, I mean, you think about Sam Osteroff in down there in Niagara, I forget, but thinking of making abortion unthinkable in our lifetime, blah blah blah. I don't find any of this all that profound. I find that there are contraceptives, and I find that there are many ways that we practice an anti-natalist um, mindset. In you think about women's rights, you think about you think about the 60s and birth control and how it liberated women. But you have to be in existence to think about all these things, right? Like you kind of have to be in existence to think about these things, and um, uh, either way, some birth is being prevented somehow through some means, and then you could flip on the other side. And you could think about euthanasia, and you could think about suicide, and blah blah blah. Um, I hate to conflate those things, though. I mean, antinatalism is not about suicide. Euthanasia starts bringing the level down when it comes to the way you can think about these things. But yeah, I mean, the fact that we are so defaultly and delusionally into pro-life arguments is very strange. It's strange because because when you take it to its extreme, you're talking about antinatalism. Like you're talking about antinatalism, and I hate to use the E word. Like I mean, you're talking about environmentalism, but I hate to use environmentalism as a hook for my cause. I'm just saying that, antinatalism does not propose or purport anything that is so beyond belief. Like it just doesn't. Like we do these things. We inhibit we inhibit the procreative act in many different ways. Old condoms and and birth control and pills, and like we do that almost, you know almost as if it was the natural thing to do. Um, so I don't see the disgust that comes with people who are so against antinatalism, blah blah blah. Blah. And then you could bring in the whole animal things, puppy dogs and kangaroos, and you could think about that too. And um, they kind of deserve the same treatment. I have a tree. I have a tree that's growing in my room right now, and the other day I put that tree out, and it just got ruined by the rain. Like, I mean, I kept it inside, and the tree just got like fucking ruined by a heavy rainfall. All the leaves that had been there on that tree just basically got destroyed. And then I look at the same tree today. Here, I'll show it to you. It's wet. But yeah, look at that. Like 2 days ago. Oh, sorry. Like 2 days ago, like there were no leaves there. Like there were like it had gotten ruined by the rain, and now there's leaves there. But the thing is, like it's still kind of growing in an internal context. Sorry, my leg just got wet. I'm gonna use my shirt to wipe this shit off. Uh, yeah. So there's a suffering that happens with life, and I think it's a suffering that we all ignore in the pro-life argument. Um, and I think that just makes sense. But also I am also I don't want to say it again, but also I'm drunk again, so I'm losing my thing. But okay, so we do anti-natalist things all the time. Like we prohibit the expunging of life many times over. Like we do that like all the time. Um, like why did a 12-year-old girl decide not to have an abortion? Like why is that? Um, anyway, yeah, I mean there was the original idea of the video was kind of weird. I was I don't know what I was thinking about, but um, yeah, essentially speaking, like if that plant did not exist, there would have been nothing. Like there would have been nothing to there to be seen or felt or determined. And I know that's a weird way to end the video, but I'm gonna have to end it now.